Kanye West wants $53 million for a Malibu house missing windows, doors, and electrical. I'm not making this up when I tell you guys that West is doing some really questionable stuff with his money, and we're going to be going through this because it's 2024. This situation has been going on for a couple years now, and frankly, I've never seen a real estate incident like this. So if you check out the Malibu home, it's actually pretty nice. The location is good. It used to look like this with windows. It was made by a Japanese architect. It has like a really concrete type of vibe, which Kanye said that he didn't like. Preferred more earthly tones. This is what the house looks like now. Imagine spending over $50 million for this. And essentially gutted the whole place. Took out the windows, took out the electrical, and it looks like this. Buys a perfectly good house and then turns it to a slab of concrete with nothing in it. I mean, at first it looked pretty good, right? You know, you're right next to the beach. You're also next to some pretty expensive neighbors. And overall, I mean, yes, it has a very concrete feel. But this is kind of like what the rapper bought into. And now you go to the house, you go through all these different Malibu mansions. Okay, this one looks nice, got some glass, got a pretty nice orange roof. This one looks pretty modern, got a very, very nice glassy front. And then you go to Kanye's and it literally looks like this. 3 floors of slabs of concrete, selling for $50 million. But the thing is, he can't even sell this house, which is causing a lot of people to speculate, is this house even worth any money? Because it's almost like it's blocked, right? It's almost like it's blacklisted. And Kanye West legally blocked from selling his Malibu house because of a lot of debt. West is being sued by a contractor for more than $1 million over his Malibu house, adding another major roadblock in his attempt to just sell the mega mansion. Now, Kanye also listed this beach house last year for $53 million-ish dollars. And remember, he bought it for $57 to $58 million 2 years ago. Now, what's really bad about this is 2 years ago, $1 million is worth so much more than $1 million now. You don't know how much money printing has been going on recently. Now, you also may be wondering, what's the competition? Is there a lot of competition in this location where Kanye's at? Can he actually sell this house if all the legal troubles were over? Not really, man. Like, if you guys go to Malibu right now and you check out some of the houses, they're ultra expensive. They're very, very beautiful, but they're very, very abundant. Let's just say that. They're everywhere. They're abundant. You have a lot of these homes littered around on the coast. This is where all the rich people reside, guys. Look at right here. This is the unit from Kanye. Kanye has this unit, but in the pictures, it's very misleading because in the pictures, it actually shows the house with a bunch of glass. Yes, you know, it's very concrete-like, and this really isn't exactly like the house for me, but it still looks pretty cool, like floor-to-ceiling windows. You literally have beautiful views, the waves crashing in your front yard. I mean, overall, the building looks great. Listed for $53 million, guys, but you can't actually sell it. You got a 2-car garage, I guess, and it's 4,000 square feet. It's not exactly super big, but the location is insane. And locations like these are extremely rare in Malibu. So here you go. Okay, you know, the dude bought it for almost $60 million. Now he's trying to sell it for $53 million. Has anyone really wanted to buy this unit? Not really, man. Like, if you look at the nearby competition, his neighbors are also selling theirs for way cheaper price. Like, this one right here is also right next to the water, and I could argue it probably looks better than the Kanye one. Look at how beautiful these houses are. Half the price. It's not even that expensive. Well, in terms of beachfront Malibu prices, I mean. So here you go. You know, you got very, very nice tables. Construction's very new. Absolute gorgeous unit. So, of course, Kanye is going to be having a crap ton of competition here. If you check out other houses nearby, like this one, which is also literally right next to the coast, it's 1/5 of the price. Sure, it looks a little bit older, but it still has a very nice charm to it. And right now, not a lot of people are buying Malibu real estate. This is exactly why you're seeing some really expensive listings on Zillow, which have a very, very difficult time of selling. Zoom a little bit further out, you have all this competition. And the competition actually has windows, actually has electrical. And some people even say that Kanye's house, realistically, if all the legal problems are gone, could probably sell for $40 to maybe $43 million. And that's a if, right? I feel like if you bought this 2 years ago, you literally bought it at the tippity top of Malibu and the rest of California real estate. Now, many of these real estate properties have dropped, and there's a lot of these homes entering the market. You got high interest rates, high property taxes, and don't forget, house insurance for these units are insanely high because with rising sea levels and also a lot of waves, and you're also seeing that a lot of these beachfront properties are getting taken out. House insurance, it's insane. Property tax per year is crazy. Not really sure if this house is for everyone. You could give me this house for free, and I probably can't live in it for more than a month because it's so crazy expensive. But let's see what happens here. And all the luck to Kanye. It kind of sucks to have a house that you can't live in. But at the same time, when the crib looks like this, and you're trying to sell it for 53 million bucks, it's kind of difficult. We don't really know why. Right? We don't really know why this mansion is become like this. And it's also rotting too, so it's not exactly the best. And I have a feeling the neighbors aren't exactly that pleased because units like these also slightly lower the property values next to it. These Malibu houses aren't exactly for me, a little too close to the water, you're too close to the neighbors, and a house like these, not everyone wants. And plus, if you have enough money to buy a Malibu crib, there's plenty of others to choose from. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below. What do you guys feel about Kanye West's crib? Would you guys buy this or would you not?